Hi guys! So today I thought I would go ahead and share with you my must-have products from one of my favorite brands, e.l.f. It's Eyes Lips Face. They're available at Target as well as on the e.l.f. website, which is eyeslipsface.com. These are products that I must have at all times in my collection. These are things that I constantly go back to over and over again. These are not just products that I like, but products that I require in my collection. So these products are products that I would immediately go and repurchase if I lost them. So they're kind of the top shelf e.l.f. products, my must-haves. I think I've gone on enough. So let's just get started. The first product, and these are in no particular order by the way, is my e.l.f. Mechanical Eyelash Curler. I love this. It's $1. I feel like it does an amazing job of curling your lashes. It's very easy. It has a nice little spring there, so it springs back. It's very easy to hold. And it just does a really nice job of curling my lashes. For $1, I feel like there's not a better eyelash curler on the market. Another must-have product from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Small Stipple Brush. This is one of those brushes that I felt like when I ordered this brush, I wanted to give it a try, but I didn't really feel like it would be something that I had to have or that I really loved, and I was totally wrong. This is a great brush. It's very small. It's dense, but it's duo fiber, so it has a little bit of a give to it. This is the perfect highlighting brush. I use this brush all the time with cream highlight, with powder highlight, just to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow. It's just the perfect size and density. I've also used this for cream blush in the past. It's just a very versatile little brush, and it's super soft, and I just love it. It's $3 from e.l.f. A lot of times you can get it on sale for half off or as part of a set, so highly recommend this brush. I will not be without it. I kind of want to buy a backup. Another brush that I think is a must-have for everyone is the e.l.f. powder brush. It's just a flat top brush. I find this very comparable to the Sigma flat top kabuki brush. I do have that and I use it, but I also use this just the same. I use this for foundation, I use it for powder. It's another one of those really versatile brushes. It's very densely packed, it's nice, flat, very pliable. I have 2 or 3 of these brushes. I love them. I just think they're really versatile and very well made for $3. Let's talk about a brush from the Essential line. This is the Essential Eyeshadow Brush, and this is my all-time favorite eyeshadow brush. I love it. It's just a domed shader brush, perfect for packing on color. I don't know, I feel like this is the kind of eyeshadow brush that everybody uses. I have multiples of these, and for $1, I don't think you'll find a better brush. Sometimes from one to another they're not super consistent, but I've never gotten a bad brush. So it may not be exactly the same as all the other ones that I've bought, but they all work just as well, and I really enjoy this, and I will not be without this brush. Let's move on to some products. This is the e.l.f. Eyelid Primer. I know it looks simple. It's just a simple eyelid primer, doe foot applicator. It goes on sheer, you rub it in, and it helps your eyeshadow, keep your eyeshadow from creasing and makes it last, really makes the colors pop. This I find to be very comparable to Urban Decay Primer Potion, Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but with a much smaller price tag. This is $1. I use this under my eyeshadows. I use this under eye concealer to keep that from creasing. I just think this is a really versatile product. For $1, you can't beat it. Highly recommend this. Will not be without this in my collection. Even if I haven't reached for it in a while, I feel like it's always there. It's a standby. I know that I can always go back to it. Love that. This is the e.l.f. Zit Zapper. This has been a lifesaver for me, especially in the past month or two. I've been breaking out like crazy. I think it's mostly stress related, but also maybe a little bit to do with the weather, the conditions changing, you know, that sort of thing. But this, I apply this to any breakouts and it immediately dries it up. Within 24 hours, usually the breakout is gone. It's just a little rollerball application. I'm assuming it's salicylic acid. It doesn't say on here, but I'm assuming that's what it is. But it's really handy. I can just toss it in my bag, keep it on my vanity, whatever. And it's just a great little spot treatment. And I believe this, again, is just $1, so can't go wrong with that. This is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. Now this is something that I feel like is so basic. It's just a translucent powder, but it's awesome. It's got this nice little puff, and the powder is super finely milled. I feel like this is a great setting powder, great for touch-ups, just super, super easy to use, kind of idiot-proof. And it just feels really nice on the skin, and it's one of those things that I don't use all the time, but I'm glad I have it when I want it. So it's another one of those things that'll always be in my collection, and I believe that is $6. Okay, coming to a close here, just a couple more products. This is the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. This is the product that I use to fill in my eyebrows, which has recently become a big step in my makeup routine. I used to skip the brows all the time, and now I haven't gone a day recently without filling in my brows, and I just love this. It's got a nice wax on one side and a powder on the other. This is in medium, so it's perfect for me. I was worried that I was going to need dark because my hair is so dark, but I feel like this is the perfect shade for me, and it's $3, and I highly recommend it. It will not be without it. This, in the same line of things, is the e.l.f. Wet Gloss Lash and Brow Clear Mascara. This is just a great clear mascara for running through the brows when you've filled them in, to keep them in place and make sure nothing goes anywhere it shouldn't be. It's very basic, but I find myself using this all the time. It's my favorite eyebrow gel that I've tried, especially for the $1 price tag. Will not be without. This is the e.l.f. Waterproof Eyeliner Pen. I've raved about this in so many videos. This particular one is in Midnight, but I've got it in all the colors. I feel like it is just an amazing eyeliner. Super dark, all of the colors are. Does not budge once you put it on. Super easy to use, just to line your eyes, wing out your liner, whatever. So much better, in my opinion, than liquid liner because it's so much easier to use. If I can do it, then it's gotta be super easy, because I'm not at all an expert at makeup application, and definitely not at eyeliner application, but this makes it easy. Love this. All of the colors I highly recommend. And I believe this, you used to be able to get this for $1 on e.l.f.'s website. I believe they've since raised the price to $2, but it's still well worth the price. And the very last thing, now like I said, there's plenty of other e.l.f. products that I love and use, but these are the ones that I must have in my collection at all times. These are the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Wipes. These are my makeup remover cleansing cloths of choice. I love these. I find them to be very moist, so they're not super dry. They get all of my makeup off. They're not super thin like some of those more inexpensive cleansing cloths are. I just find they really do the job. They're $3. I buy them 2 or 3 packs at a time. I'm constantly going through them. I love them, and I highly recommend them. So that's it. Those are my must-have e.l.f. products. Like I said, there's plenty of others that I love, and honestly, I could probably make a 2-hour video raving about all the different products that I own from e.l.f., but those are the ones that I feel like are must-haves for my collection. The ones that I would sorely miss if I ever had to go without them. So these are the products that I'll continue to repurchase every time that I need to, because I just love them. So hopefully you found this helpful. Let me know what your favorite e.l.f. products are, or what your must-have products from any line are. I would love to hear it. If you guys are interested in seeing my must-have products from other companies as well, let me know. I'd be happy to do a video on that, because there's tons of must-have products in my collection. So yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Take care. Bye, everyone.